New concept map where your only weapon is anti-creeper, uses physical principles of creeper flow. Please enjoy. Alright, this has got to be the original one. Let's do it. Because this makes for an interesting playstyle and I want to learn it. Peggy, appreciate that. Alright. Command center, engage. This looks like about the only place that I can feasibly put it down. So these are flood with anti-creep to power up as before. And it looks like we've got warring factions all the way through here. But there's no explanation. H doesn't do anything. So no low-key tutorial to do anything with. Alright, collector, we're going to go out here and here. And then I think that we can fit a reactor over here. Although that might restrict our ability to move later. So what I need to do is I need to build a terp. We're going to go collector here, I suppose. Yeah, let's go there. And we're going to terp this. Oh, it immediately gets swept. Dang. Okay. Destroy that and terp this. We're going to have to do that. It's going to leave our power a little bit low, but we should be able to make it work. The CW community has some very talented map makers. They have some prolific map makers. It is interesting to see everybody's different style and how some of them use the tools in different ways. Alright, so we're going to key you in to transform nearest first. Terraform nearest first, rather. And that should allow both of these anti-creep dispensers to team up on the one creeper dispenser. And then once we flood this, it'll start producing 15 creeper every 330 milliseconds. So we basically need to chain these together to overcome one section at a time. And then behind that, we can start installing collectors and everything else. So we'll do that. We'll do this. And then we'll be ready to gang up on all of this landscape once we clear that. This guy is just getting buried. Absolutely buried. And this one cannot be flooded, apparently. Let's go, let's terraform this. I'm very cautious about flooding this or attempting to flood this while we still have... That's going to be 2 versus 2, but I'm going to try it and we'll see what happens. Or maybe I need to submerge this in creeper. Maybe I should terraform my own walls and like build up this large quantity of anti-creep over here. I don't know. Let's see. You need to raise sections in the back. Raise sections in the back. I don't know, man. Let me cancel this. Terraform. Let's just... Hold on. Just delete that. Cancel. Alright. This is now producing 15 anti-creeper every 330 milliseconds. So it did eventually submerge. Alrighty then. So the question is, if it is no longer submerged in anti-creep, does it swap back to creep? I'm assuming it probably does, so I need to be careful about that. Is the audio doing weird things? Pegasus? I don't know what it would be doing. Oh, it does. Alright, Cupcake. Well, the goal then is to not let the creep touch the emitter. Right click to remove terraforming orders. Didn't know that. Good to know. So we should be able to power this up. This is producing 16 every 330, and that one is producing 20 every 330. So this is definitely the weaker of the two, and I should go this direction first. And we are going to be opening up loads of opportunity for some beautiful economy up here. Although realistically speaking, I'm probably not going to need that much eco, since since I'm not going to be powering any weaponry. It's all just going into this. Although, I will need the artifact later. Where is it? The forge. Should probably go ahead and build that. Let's go ahead and build there, and then this is waiting to flood. So this is actually pretty self-explanatory. I think it's just a lot less complicated than the one was over there. I need to play through to where they start introducing the gates. It's just a touch. Emitters need to be flooded by 5+ level of creeper or anti-creep to flip sides. Okay. So it's not until this rises up to 5 deep that it actually powers on. That explains so much about what was going on in the other map. Makes a ton of sense. But this is a slow way to play it. Let me go up to 4x here. We'll pause when we need to do what we need, and everything will be fine. So all of that is going there. We are going to drop some reactors while we're waiting. You know, you're already in like 10 deep anti-creep. Why are you not powered up? I guess you are, and I just can't see it. 24 anti-creep every 330 milliseconds and 24. That seems like what it was before, but I don't know. Remember one where I had to land terps in creep to level out a field large enough to move my command center in place? They can suicide. They die really quickly though, so I would prefer not to have that happen. If I get ore efficiency, does that do anything? I think I need to just max out build speed as time goes on. It takes so much time for this. If it's green, it's powered. If it's gray, it's not powered. They're all green. I think that might be in later maps that the color changes, but right now all these look like they're green. I'm gonna try upgrading ore efficiency and see what happens. Nope, still 24. Okay, so that was a waste of time. Absolute waste of time. Range can be useful? Possibly. Does the range have anything to do with anything I'm using? Because I don't think it does. Well, this guy is just not going to be able to be covered, I guess. That is really super weird. 16 creeper every 330 milliseconds. Just this one is outproducing it. Why is it not able to come up? Don't forget to maximally clear walls so more AC flows in that direction. All right. So let's do that. Thanks for rescuing me. Oh, it did let it out. It was apparently storing it behind. Good call. All right, I'll have to remember that. So let's undo this wall now. And that should let us counteract what is in there. Hopefully, yes, maybe, possibly. Awesome. So we can open up that wall now, and the rest of it will follow. I just don't want to go too far with it all at once. Let's go ahead and build a few more. Terps. Because those are going to be our lifelines moving forward. I guess I should probably connect these, shouldn't I? Although that one is going to have to be a terp because I have to get across to the other side. So we're going to destroy that one. And we're going to build a terp on the outside edge. Meanwhile, we will move you up here. And that'll get us started on the other edge. Terraform nearest first on all. Blue emitters also leave power circles. Okay. So I can hook up a relay there and do very nicely for myself. That seems like a good thing. Let's drop a couple reactors over here because we are power stalling again. I know that that's not the end of the world with this, but we do want to creep as quickly as possible with our, let me go to 3 size. I'm going to go across on the N. I think that's the intent here. Am I going to be able to? How do I get across? Oh, okay. The B is also, I gotcha. Range. Let's go maximum range while we can. Move you guys over here and go terraform to level 1. Because we now have plenty to conquer this with. So that's going to eliminate that as well, instantly making everything better. And now we're going to super terp. That seems like the best method of going about this. Why on earth would you not want a super terp? Upon death, they leave big amounts of creep. Well, it doesn't appear that that was that big of a deal because we have successfully taken it. So I'm sure that it is probably something that could sneak up on you if you're not paying attention. But as we all know, I always pay attention and never make mistakes. So Belle has actually laughed at that from the other room. Okay. Fire rate, I think, also increases the terp leveling speed, so I'm going to upgrade that. I just need to get this in because, right, Valkyr. Mouse over enemy blue emitters to see how much they release. 360, 360, 360. These up here, it looks like they all do 360, so that's not actually a problem. Let me go ahead and go... I kind of need a super creep. Let me go... I'm going to destroy that one, and we're going to relay. Where do I relay to? Let me cancel that one. We're going to move you back for now and relay up to the front as this one struggles to come in. Destroy that. Move my... Ah, the terp can reach. Fantastic. I'm just going to terraform all this. There has to be a way to reach the other side from where I'm at. So we will find it. It's probably something to do with the A over there. And I'm just going to have to kind of move back and forth. This guy right here is being a royal pain in my buttocks. It is not going fast enough to actually overwhelm this, and that is a problem. Go firing range again. Oh, that super terp is lovely. You need a super relay to keep power to the terp at all. So I'm going to have to go super relay there. Ooh. I can go this way and unlock from the other side, potentially. But no, that's not going to work. I would have to unlock... What is your range? I can, actually. Alright. We're going to terraform to level 1 here and here. And that should let me start collapsing from both edges. I didn't realize that I could start terping from the other edge, too. That is good. Yeah, you need to terraform nearest first, bro. On the right side, open the AC emitters. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just saw it. Jump back and forth to pick up the creep boosting buildings. Oh, wow. That goes quickly once it starts. Holy cow. Alright, I should be able to open the floodgates now. Because as this goes across, it is just going to open up every bit of this. I'm actually going to need... Let me drop a couple more terps over here with a relay. And I need a relay. There we go. Connected to the command center. Because that is how we are going to get our faster packet speed to the front. And then we're going to go fire rate. But I still had so much to live for. Dude, you're a creep emitter. What do you possibly have to live for? Get out. Super reactor would be better long term. Potentially, yes. But right now, I think we're doing absolutely fine with what I got. Let's power stall to the mightiest degree possible. to get those reactors online, and now we are going to come out ahead on all of this. So the question is, can I lay in a group of terps up here? And the answer is no. But I do have an extra terp over on this side where I might be able to make the connection with relays, but it is going to be rather close. Also, I am still power stalling, son of a diddly. Let's go up on energy efficiency, and that did it. All right, cool. Energy efficiency, and we need the last range upgrade, which is 800 cost. That is a hell of a bad time. Come on over here, help me out. That'll get the rest of this connected, and everything is good. So now we're going to have our own grand puddle of anti-creep. And in the meantime, on the other side, I need to move you over to here. Then we need a relay and a relay. And I'm going to have to charge these up. Such a shame. The laser show? This video might need to come with a seizure warning. There's little flashing red things all over the place. Can you say disco disco? I do like the lovely blue color that most of this is in, though. It is kind of beautiful. Come on, terp nearest first. I wish I could make... Come back down here, then you go here. I think there's another thing under the A that I should have gotten. I think that's the key here. Let's go back, lay in a relay, and then I should just have room to lay in a terp. Yes! Okay, we're connected. And now we are good to freaking go. Okay, topside puzzle. Let's connect these two. And then disconnect this so that our power-up is available. So we'll terraform here first. And then once those connect, we'll terraform this. Excellent. Okay, so something that I want to do... Power up emitters to level 1. Oh, we're producing 60 anti-creep every 330 milliseconds. So that means that we've approximately... No, it's more than tripled. Because we had 16 to begin with, and now it's up over 60. Let's see what this one does. 72. So it's going up by 12s. Just to open them, they're buffed as all hell now. Yeah, that's true. Let me get a relay up in here. And then we're going to drop terps all over the place to speed this up as much as possible. And our power can handle it just fine, no worries. And now we just terraform everything. They should terraform closest first. And we will just flood our way across, no problemo. Don't even need anything special at all. And everything just gets covered. Awesome. Awesome. Once the map starts falling, it cascades quickly. Well, that's a neat puzzle. So it's basically just trying to figure out which wall sections to disconnect in order to make things work with optimal efficiency. And we all know how well I get along with optimal efficiency. Okay, that's good. That's good. Jump up to the front now. We also need a super terp. Oh, it did take ages, Pegasus. It took 56 minutes of mission time so far. 56. Let's claim that victory, move out, and see what the average time is. Top time, 7 minutes. Oh, we missed... No, we didn't miss the leaderboard. We're number 250 on the leaderboard. Literally taking the last place away. All right, I'm going to submit that score. And we are going to jump back to the map list. This is going to be our intro. So now I should be able to solve the next ones more quickly. Let's jump up. It introduces stargates. Okay, so let's play the next one, because this is going to show us how to use those things. And then we might jump forward a few maps so it's a little bit more challenging later on. I'm still on the leaderboard. I may be last on the leaderboard, but I am still on the freaking leaderboard. Do not take that away from me. Wow, the stargates are quite large. Do I want to go up here first? This seems like a super sketchy place to drop into. But at the same time, let's see, this is 15. Okay, 10 every 330, 15 every 330. So I should be able to take over... I should be able to take over this one, and then take over this one, and then these three together with the power-ups can take over this one, and we get into our stargates. So I think that I should... Or I could go over here. What's the advantage over here? We've got... Emitter is slumbering. It will awake in 10 seconds with an output of 12. This one is 15 and 5 and 15. So I could also chain it this way, but I think that this is the more valuable location, because look at what I can get under my control over here. Tons of stuff. So let's put this in, and we're going to do a relay. And a relay? Relay, siphon, relay down here. And then we'll get a terp up. Do I need to collapse this way, or I need to go to the... Well, on your screen. No, it is right. Mirror images. They are confusing. Man, really, the music is fantastic in this game. I have to agree. I do need a reactor, though. Cupcake, appreciate the bits, man. Try to focus first part without portals and make as many as possible power-ups. Yes. Does that include walling in my own portals? I had been intending... Excuse me. I've been intending to go for the 2 power-ups on the bottom here. So that's going to be my initial plan A. Okay, so you're powering up. We have our terp. We are getting a reactor with what we have available to us. And let's go terraform level 1. I hate that I cannot cancel by right-clicking when I have the terraforming menu up. Really annoying. Let's hope that you don't die. I should be able to overpower this one. 10 versus 15. But it might take a minute. Hopefully with this one powered up, we'll do better though. Don't forget second landing place on the right. I will not. I definitely will not. But it's going to be a minute before I can make use of it. I'm going to have to conquer this. Actually, I should do that. I should conquer this so I can thread relays across. And then I can make a connection on this side as well. That would be super useful. So it's going to take a minute, but this will build up. I'm going to go to 4x speed and we're going to wait it out for a second. I think this is taking creep to power up because I'm not rising anymore. That's odd. So in the last one, I didn't have to wait this long. I'm thinking that I might have made an incorrect assumption here. Ooh, hold up. I just had an idea. Terraform 1 brush size at height 6. So we're going to wall ourselves off. We're going to wall ourselves off so the anti-creep builds up faster. And that way we can power this up. Hot dog. All right, there is a revelation. That is going to do us a lot of good in the future. So now I can let this out because we're powered up. And that's going to give us 30 anti-creep. which is way more than we had. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So let's go down this one now. Why do I only get 3? There we go. Because it was kind of over the top. Let's also put in reactors. Gonna be a little bit of extra stuff, but that's fine. And we're gonna give this a few minutes to build up. Now we're powered up. And I have the ability to use 2 terps now, not just 1. Saycraft, welcome back in. Remember before I said you need max 5 level of AC to power it up? Yes. That is why I made a 6 high wall, so it would tip over. I wanted to make sure that it would be well within reach. This one is 40 creep, and we have 60 plus 45 plus 60. So there is no way that we are going to be outmatched on this. We are just going to flood this no contest. And then I also need to start going the other direction as well. But before I open up any more gates, we're going to let this finish, and I am going to build myself another terp. You are going to be all set to terraform nearest. I'm going to make 1 more reactor. We're going to drop a relay. Oh, I might not should have gone for this. Okay, so the gates are letting... I am draining this entire area over here. Oh dear Lord, and it is not letting up. So I need to wall this off. We need to capture this one and go through yellow before we go this way. And it may be too late already. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, so there's our level 10. Cancel that out, and we're going to terraform this down to 1 terrain height. So let's go the other direction. You warned me. You warned me. Yeah, cupcake portals also work for the creep. I didn't think about it coming back through the portals. That is a pretty major breakthrough. Oh, you need to go that way. Come on, come on. Can I actually... Can I break this then? What am I supposed to do with it? I think that it's not invulnerable once it's been lowered. So now I've screwed myself. Okay. Well, a restart it is then. A brink through. So what I might need to do is I might need to get this ready but not lower the wall, and then go to the other side and break through this way before eliminating the wall between the two. I think that's what I need to do. Let's get the siphon down. Let's get our relay down. And then we'll make our connections. So before... Okay. I need to tear this wall down and then build a wall between me and the... Yeah, build a wall between me and the other emitter. We're going to tear that down and then work our way out. This is also a good spot to place a forge. I need to place a forge. I didn't do that last time. You opened a gate before getting the right side. How does it make any difference which one I open for first? I only have one Titan. Or one command center, sorry. So my command center is only going to be useful in this one area. I can't make... It doesn't matter which one I do. I can't do both at the same time. And it doesn't do me any good to not open a gate because then I'm not powering up my stuff. So I don't know what you're trying to say with that. Maybe I'm just not getting it. Move orbiter to capture easy power-ups. This is 5 and that one is 12. I think I would still have a hard time overwhelming that. Yeah, I'm going to capture these two, then hop and get that. Okay, terraforming, brush size 1. We're going to go to terrain height 5. Fill that up right there. Which is also going to give me an opportunity for another... Actually, I should probably get a reactor. Let's go reactor. This should stack up pretty quickly. And then once my other reactor is online, we'll have a high enough income to potentially run 2 terps. And then I can terraform more quickly. And we'll just fly all of our stuff across once we get it. Okay, so back down to level 1. Terp is kind of wailing on our supply, but we should be fine. And that's going to give us 30 anti-creep at the onset. Okay, so each one of those levels is a massive upgrade. Yes, let's increase the game speed. And now we have freed him from the evil creep. Let's terraform on the other side to level 1. And that is going to free the other side as well, and we'll get the power up. As soon as that is done, now we're going to move over here with you and 1 terp. Now this guy is producing 36 anti-creep, and this will just keep pooling. We'll gain more and more stuff over there as time goes on. Alright, terraform to level 1 on all of those, which is going to really tax my supply, but hopefully it'll be alright. Oh, I can build a siphon too. I forgot about that. That'll give me the leg up that I need. Okay, so that's claimed. Now if I disconnect this one, yeah, that's what I should do. But not that one. Yeah. I don't want to bite into any portals just yet. You can move your command center? Yeah, I just did. Each square doubles your emitter power. Hence, power 0 equals 16, 1 equals 32, 2 equals 48. Oh. So it actually goes up very quickly. Interesting. Okay, so everything else that's here, I need a range upgrade, to be honest. Let's move him over there. And we're going to connect these, because this should be more than sufficient to overpower that. Yes. Okay, good. And that's going to give me a circle of power to connect things in other areas. Oh, that was a lot of creep that released. It's going to take a minute for that to reconnect. I need to stay here until I get this built, but in the meantime, I'm going to move you over here, and we are going to terraform this down, because I can open up another one of these emitters. And even just one hole in the wall is enough at this point to get that down. Is that... There wasn't a circle of power left. This one didn't leave one of those circles. Well, that's sad. You wanted to drop a forge? Yes, yes, indeed, I do. Now, the problem is I need to connect these places. And that is going to be a problem. So I kind of need to get both of these online at the same time-ish. Let me go for a collector down here. With that collector, we're going to drop in some reactors, which is going to seriously tax our power supply, and it went poof. Well, dang. I think that if I open up both sides of this, we may have enough to get it done. But I'm going to open up to pink as well, and this is super deep creep already. Pink over here. So this is where it starts getting complicated, because you have to think about all the different areas that this can go to. Do large pink and small pink go to different areas? Or is all pink connected? There is another spot to move the command center to. Oh, there is. And it's connected to the green. And I have a dot out here. Oh, that's my relay point. Okay, that makes sense. So now I can connect both the places. Why did I not see that before? That was super dumb. Lizard Shaman, appreciate the resub, man. Twitch Prime for the 6th freaking month in a row. Well done. Okay. So now that all of this is connected and I can actually work on both sides at the same time, we have 2 more power-ups. Let's go ahead and kill this wall. Because I'm thinking that we may, repeat, may be able to make this work. We're going to make our connection there. Does that mean I can... Hold up. I can connect to all these areas out here. So I do not necessarily have to have... Although I am going to have to connect there. These are all too small. There is one in the H there. No, that's an X. There is one in the X. I wish that wasn't so convoluted. Okay, so we're going to connect to the other side as well, and then I need to drop my forge in a good locale. Probably here. I don't need to put my command center anymore there, since it's all good. Cupcakes, appreciate the sub, man. Thank you very much. Playing a game and streaming, you've automatically lost 100 IQ points. Well, yeah, that's usually true. Okay, so we're full on energy now. Let's go... Let's build 2 more terps. One there and one there. And let's get ready to collapse these at approximately the same moment. Actually, I can do it literally in the same moment, because I can do this. I can pause and go like so. This is either going to be our doom, or this is going to be how this works and we get everything done. We go energy efficiency, and then probably range. Probably range. N, not X. Did you learn to read? Cornicanus? Okay. I mean, it looks kind of like an X with the thing behind. I think I could be justly forgiven for thinking that that was an X. Come on, I need you to rapidly get this done, because I'm about to lose a terp, and now we're counteracting some creep on the other side. Should I have gone for this one? Oh, dear Lord. I could have opened that one, and it would have been green portal. Green portal, which opens to here. There's only one. 2. Okay, there's 2. But then that connects to pink. Is green the better way? I don't know if green is the better way. This looks like it's overpowering just a little bit. Maybe not. 17 point, 16 point. Okay, so it's burning off. And this is slowly burning off as well. So it is going down. Like, we're winning, but holy cow, it's going to take a while. Okay, firing range. The bot is dead? Why is the bot dead? The bot will not be dead for long. It is coming back. We still have anti-creep that's like 100 something deep here. So I think that we're just going to try to overflow this. Come on. Come on. I know this is going to take away from my fight over here. I know. I know. That was a mistake. Because now I have opened up both the green and the yellows. Let me move you back a little. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Maybe we can still get this to work. I just need to not lose that creeper. And it looks like we're good. We powered up again. So now we're up to 80. Are you sure it's squares? 80 doesn't seem like a consecutive square. The area to the left of your command is not connected. I know this isn't connected. I think that's because this doesn't reach far enough. I think I'm going to have to get this one when this flows through the green. Oh, that is actually going to do a lot because we powered up over there too. Halla freaking Luya. Look at that. Okay, we can clear this out and get another port to flow into. Come over here. Come over here. Okay, terraform down to 1, terraform down to 1. All of it, all of it, all of it, all of it. We'll open up a whole nother emitter. And then this one over here is about to overpower that one. And then, yes, that is exactly what I thought. Okay, so once this wave recedes, we can put a relay there, which should be able to connect with the double. Yes. All right, that'll give us our connections all the way around to the other side. We can go to here, and then we can go to here. And this will give us our ability to build more turpages. And we can start unlocking some of these other gateways. There's an anti-creep emitter to the right of your base that's walled off. I think that's the one that I just freed. So yes, I will get that taken care of. So you relay there, and then we need reactors to help mitigate our power struggles. So with those connected, we're actually looking pretty good. And now we've got that under control as well. So the next one is pink. It looks like yellow is going to be last. So since we have pink available here, let's start thinking about eliminating these wall sections because we're losing out on anti-creep here. If I eliminate one of these and I'm able to take it over, then that is going to get us not only another upgrade, but also another emitter. Yes. Well freaking done. So that is the pink. Powered up and good to go. So we're going to move you guys a little closer into the arms here. Probably need a relay down there. Yes, you do. And that is all going to be yellow. So there is a pink over here, which is now dumping into a yellow zone. There's one here as well. So I could start dumping directly by eliminating that doorway. But I think, honestly, I should just wait a few minutes. Let me move one of you over here. Because once these are consumed, then I'll be able to really start swinging with a larger bat. I'm going to eliminate this one. Move over here. Give me a 1. We're going to let this flood through to this side and start the chain reaction up to the top. I think Cupcakes regrets his sub because you don't read chat. If it's backseat gaming, I'm actually okay, I think. He is ignoring the part of the map that is important. Oh. Hold up, why is it flowing off into space here? Also remember that you might know exactly what to do on this map already, but I do not, so consider. Okay, this is gonna blow. That gives me another circle of power, so I can make my connection up there. That's gonna be how I get energy to this zone. Although, I could go ahead and drop my command center up there. Let's do that, because I can drop into a siphon. Yeah. Let's drop into the siphon over there. Get that started. Move speed. Where's move speed? Let's max that out. Zoom all the way across there. And I need... Ding, ding, ding. Let's see. Siphon. Siphon. Unfortunately, both of which are not within reach. So I should build with collectors, seeing as that is going to be the better way to make things work. And then if I get a relay here, that's going to connect us into the main grid. And we will be good to go. Yes, fantastic. Okay. Relay. Let's get a couple of terps built. Maybe not you. And then I'm gonna have to do, okay, so that's set. I'm gonna have to connect over here. So I need a terp on this side that can deconstruct those walls. I need a terp over here that can deconstruct these walls. And that's just about gonna connect everything, I think. Although I don't have a connection in the main zone anymore. Look at the bottom left. Oh, there is one. Hello. In before death. How am I gonna die? What is gonna kill me? Is this actually... No, it's progressing. That's fine. I could make a terp here. That would be able to cover, like, all of that without actually having to make any other additional connections. Let's do that. Once our terps are built, we can deconstruct the last walls, and I think that's it. Like, we're just about completely set. Pull our terraform here. Here. Come on. Come on. Alright, everybody is connected. Portals are going to push all that out to these other zones. So let's terraform here and here. The map is already finished? Yeah, it is. It's just a matter of letting the cascade fall. Terraform. And terraform. It's kind of interesting how they were able to code something that is an impenetrable wall while it is at a certain height, and then it's not anymore after that point. Pretty freaking cool. So those are all freed. That's it. And we've got one more. Very interesting map style. Very cool. I like these. Also, again, why is it releasing it out into the map? We're just gonna fill the entire map now. Unlosable even for Brink? I mean, come on. I don't get why the in-game universe didn't just make 10 walls everywhere to stop the creeper. You have a point. I mean, if it was that easy to stop the creep, then why wouldn't they do it that way? You and your indestructible 10 height walls. That is gonna wrap everything up for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like and share it with someone. If you want to support the channel, catch the streams, or join the Discord, check out the links in the description. Thank you all for being at least partially insane, and I will see you in the next one.